video is not brought to you by Norman's Rare Guitars at all. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my latest video. Did the King of England send me this guitar? I can't prove yes or no. I'm gonna say no. Probably not. That's just ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense. It did come from somewhere in the UK. It said London on the shipping label, so that's why it's just a joke. Relax. Okay, this is the Hartwood Sonata. I'm just gonna pick it up and hold it. Actually, I've got the strap here. It didn't come with the strap, but we'll get into everything. This is gonna be a full walkthrough and talk about this guitar and all about it. So, Gear for Music in England sent me this guitar over, and they are sponsoring this video. And last time I looked on their website, £399 or $459 US, because they have two different websites. So surprisingly, the price is a lot lower than I thought it would be. I didn't look at the price. They reached out to me last year, asked if I wanted to check out some of their guitars, and so we're doing a couple more this year, and this is one of them. I haven't done too many acoustic guitars. In general, acoustic guitars, they all kind of, they're sort of the same thing. This one has 3 holes right here. How could I not do it? And it's got some different features. I'll bring up the website in a minute. We'll go over all the specs. I just bit my cheek. I don't know what's going on. If you can't tell, this is a jumbo. And I'm right at home with a jumbo guitar. My very first guitar was a Yamaha Country Jumbo Acoustic, which I still have. It's back there. Played it for years, wrote songs on it. So picking this up, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of the same thing. I'm kind of surprised how nice this is. That's kind of what I'm thinking about for the amount of dollars that they're asking. I could see this being priced a lot higher. And I'd never heard of Hartwood. I'm pretty sure it's one of the in-brand stores. Pretty sure I can't even talk words. One of the in-house brands for Gear for Music. And if I'm wrong, that means I'm incorrect. And you can correct me in the comments. That's the great part about the internet. We can interact. You can leave me a comment right now and say something, and then 5 years later, I'll go and read it, and I'll be like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Actually, next week, that'll happen. So, you haven't even heard me strum it yet. I don't have it mic'd up here. It does have electronic system. We'll go over all that stuff. We're going to hear it a bunch. I'm going to play it back and forth between acoustically with a ribbon mic I've got, and then plugged in. Acoustically sounds better. I mean, it's acoustic guitar. It's not called a plugged-in guitar. If that's what it was called, then you would not play it acoustically. This guy doesn't make any sense. Let's bring up the sound file. Let's bring up words. Let's bring up the website. This guy can't even do a video. They paid him for this? Who? The what? Yes. So it's a Country Jumbo Acoustic Electric. It's the Hartwood Sonata, And I'll be the first one to say, because I know what you're all thinking, that sounds like a car. Sounds like this is a car brand. The Hartwood Sonata featuring V6 engine. No, but I'm just going to tell you I've had it for, I think, 2 weeks now, so this isn't first impressions. First impressions, I took it out of the box. Comes in a cardboard box, no case, and it's made in China. And then I was holding it in the light, and I was like, that seems wrong for a guitar. Oh, that must be a photo flame. No, that's what it is. It's got crazy maple. Look at that. It's a top. We'll go over the specs right now. So it's a natural gloss. Back and sides are flame maple. That's the words I was trying to say. Look at the flame. I have to get the right angle of the lighting. Okay, you can see it there. You can definitely see it there. You can see it on the side there. It's all flame maple. Solid Sitka spruce top. Kind of looks like the same kind of wood that was on my Yamaha. And if you think that's like a dent or something, it's not. It's just wood. Did you know wood was alive at one point? So that's just like a birthmark probably. Some little, imperfection in the tree. Maybe the tree got cut down, obviously. Got scrolled X-shape Engelmann spruce bracing. I know nothing about acoustic guitar construction and what makes them good or not. So you can hear those things and go, oh yeah, that's that thing. C profile neck, 6 strings, Purple Heart fretboard. If you asked me, I would have just said rosewood. I don't know. Purple Heart. 12-inch radius, black neck binding. I didn't notice there was a binding. Oh yeah, okay. There's a binding on the side. 20 frets. Inlays are mother of pearl dots, which is pretty. Look at that. Looks just like the mother of the pearl. Gloss finish. Nut width is 43 millimeter bone. Excuse me. 25.5-inch scale length. And the electronics, it's a Fishman Presys. Oh, did I leave that on? There we go. That's something I'm going to mention in a second. Yes, Presys. It's got a volume, tuner, a contour button, and a phase button. And a 9-volt battery. Can pop in and out there. That's where you plug in that's the output jack. Some people call it an input jack. You could call it whatever you want. Dario EXP, 16 strings, right-handed strap buttons, and it's got the body dimensions. So, what is special about it? I'm right at home with a jumbo. So if you like a loud acoustic guitar that you don't really need to mic up, if you're in a small environment, this is the kind of size guitar you want. And so what's unique about it that I noticed right away, I'm like, where's the truss rod cover? The truss rod is actually down here for adjustment, which is cool. It has a contour right here for your hands. So you can actually reach the 12th fret and get the second octave right here. For me, I'm acoustic singer-songwriter. I'm just strumming, right? I'm not playing, but if somebody wanted this as a lead guitar, is that the first time I played it in this video? I think so. Yeah, you got it there. It's got this nice arm carve right here with 3 holes, and you might be asking, why are those 3 holes there? You ever seen those kids' toys, like for toddlers, and they have the shapes where they put the shapes? It's not that, but it could be. Maybe, you know what, I just thought of this. You drop your pick, you're playing. Drop your pick in there, and you're trying to get it out the regular way or like that. Maybe it can come out one of these. No, definitely not. I don't really know. It's got to be some acoustic thing though. Maybe Is it a speaker that's aiming at my face and I can hear it a little bit better because the sound hole's going that way, but I've got these little sound pockets. If I read the website, maybe I'd explain, but I like to learn things. I like to discover things. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm smart because I'm not. It has this small but, not a small but. It has a small but important little curve here. The one thing I will say about my Yamaha Country Jumbo acoustic, and if I can find footage of it, I'll find footage of it, of me playing it on stage. The sharp edge here kills, the sharp edge here kills, and it's got like a little, well, on me it's like a booby cup. It's holding my booby. That's all. Is that, can I say that? Is this the internet? Can we say booby? It's sort of a tummy cup, but it's up here. Maybe you play down there. I play acoustic up here like this. So it's, for me, it's a breast support thing. Okay, what can I say about it now after playing it for a while? I think it's really, really nice. It's crazy nice. And I don't usually get, I'm not gonna say emotional or excited because that's not the words I'm looking for. I don't usually praise a guitar like this because I don't come across them very often. Or maybe all acoustic guitars like this? No, I think this one's exceptional. It's pretty good. The tuners are really nice. It's like this brushed metal. The setup is really good. And you can argue that they sent me the nicest one. It just came out of a box. It didn't look anything like, I know for a fact they don't do that. Has it ever been done where a company will cherry pick a guitar for a YouTuber? Absolutely, for sure. Is it the normal? I would say no, because I know of cases where stuff was broken when it arrived, okay? So you can, if you don't believe me, you can not believe me. That's fine. I'm getting off track here. Fit and finish is amazing, right? All these details that I don't know anything about how this stuff works. I just know acoustic guitars take a long time to make because you have to dip them in water and then bend them and stuff. I don't know. That's what probably not dip them in water. You put them in a hose, you hose them down and then you bend the wood. No, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. The wood pieces, they chop it from a tree and a guy makes it, or a girl, and they glue it and things, clamps. Okay. So yeah, look, maybe I can just put my pick right there for now. It's gonna fall through in a second. Okay, everything's really nice. That's all I gotta say. You're getting, if you're looking for your first acoustic guitar, look at that. This is probably a good choice. I recommend this guitar, and is it because they're paying me and I get to keep this guitar? Sure, but no, it's not. Do you need to buy this guitar? No. Should you buy this guitar? It's up to you. Take my word and do what you want with it. It doesn't matter. I think I've built a reputation over the years of not being a liar. Pretty sure. If I am, just starting now, you know. My one complaint, and this is actually a Fishman complaint maybe at this point. So it's Fishman, right? I mentioned that. And you see Fishman in a lot of acoustic guitars. I think that's kind of the standard. It kind of reminds me, I was thinking about it. I'm like, Fishman's in everything. It's just, you see Fishman, you're like, oh, it's good, right? If anybody was into mountain biking, or still is, well, at least in the 90s, I remember I was into mountain biking. I didn't have any money to buy one, right? But I remember getting these cheap bicycles this is going to not make sense for a lot of people, but Canadian Tire and Home Hardware had their own in-brand of bicycles, and all the gear systems were Shimano. I'm like, oh, that's good stuff. It's Shimano. It says Shimano, just like Fishman. Okay, so got way off topic there, but my point is there's a power button, on, off. I've already killed the 9-volt because I left the tuner running. Make a shut off. Make it like a standby, like 5 minutes, it kills it. Or, I guess if you're plugged in, they can't do that. So how would you solve that? Does that make it turn on? No, that's just the tuner. So that doesn't cut that off. Somehow, you know what I'm saying? Kill the 9 volt. I used to kill 9 volts on other powered guitars. So yeah, I don't really know. But anyways, let's wrap this up. I do have links in the description to Gear for Music. If you want to get any gear, it doesn't have to be this guitar. Use my links. I get affiliate links, affiliate commission, all that stuff is good. And yeah, super thanks to Gear for Music for sending this over. Really impressive. Like acoustically, amazingly beautiful, and price-wise, you know, I hate using the expression because everybody says, oh, for the money, it's really good. Look at it. It looks really cool. I think it looks really unique. It's different, right? There's actually another model. They make this one with 2 other colors. I think there's a black, like maybe it's ebony. It looked really cool too. So. All right, turn this over to you. What do you think of this brand, Hartwood? Do you know of it? Have you heard of them? Check it out. Anyways, as always, play guitar and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.